Hey friends, my name is Steve Guttenberg, and I am the audiophiliac, and I'm excited. I'm going to do some music reviews this time, and these are going to be box sets. Now, box sets, CD box sets or LP box sets, they're a thing, right? People buy them and then don't really listen to them, and they have a couple of good things on them, and then there's like 8 CDs of stuff you never listen to. So I get it. I understand there's a bias against getting box sets. But I'm going to talk about a few which you could probably find used here and there. I think they're all in print. And I'm going to start with this one, Nuggets. So this is the original Artyfacts of the First Psychedelic Era, meaning these are one-hit wonders. These are bands that if you're not old enough to remember the 60s, you won't know any of them. They had one hit, it was huge, and then they were gone forever. But there's 4 CDs in this box. This box came out in 1998, so it's music from 1965 to 1968, this tiny little slice of time. And yet, every song on this box you would have never heard something like that in 1964, and by 1969 it was kind of over. So 3 years, 65, 67, 8, 4 years. And it's fantastic. I've owned this box since 1998, so it's 20 years. I play all 4 discs all the time. And if you're not of this generation and you want to really know what 60s music was like other than the bands you already know all about, this is worth checking out. I'm sure you can find it on Spotify or Tidal or whatever, but Nuggets is the name of the box. It was produced by Lenny Kaye, who was the guitarist for the Patti Smith group, and he did all the research and he compiled the tunes, and I have nothing but nice things to say about Nuggets. Next one is, speaking of the 60s, I'm old, Booker T and the MGs. Now, Booker T and the MGs were the house band for Stax. They backed a lot of Stax artists, but this is their record, a box of 3 CDs of just them, and they just had this groove that they could create. Booker T was a Hammond B3 organ player. Steve Cropper was the guitar player. Duck Dunn played bass. I'm sorry I don't remember the drummer's name, but it's a great box. And again, one that I listen to all the discs frequently. And I'm sure, again, you can find that easily. Then there's Jimi Hendrix. Now, there's a lot of Jimi Hendrix boxes, but this one, West Coast Seattle Boy, well, I'm into Jimi Hendrix, and most of the stuff that's on this set are different versions of songs that I've never heard like this before. I mean, they're demos and things, they're not really released things, and it's really amazing. I actually found this in a used record store, and I paid like $5 for it, and it's 4 CDs. So it's one of the lesser-known Jimi Hendrix boxes, but I highly recommend it if you want to get deeper into Mr. Hendrix. And then last, and far from least, is this Bob Marley box. And this is the original way it came out in this long box, but I've seen it in square, normal CD-sized boxes. Again, you can find this on the streaming services. And it has the hits, but it also has a lot of demos, really beautiful things like dub versions and stuff. It's really, really nice. 4 CDs, highly recommended if you're into Mr. Marley's incredible work and his contribution to reggae and making it a worldwide phenomenon. List your favorite boxes in the comment section below. That would be nice. And that's it. So Nuggets, the Booker T and MG's box, the Jimi Hendrix Seattle Boy box, and the Bob Marley box. Get them. Check them out. Listen, stream, listen for free, or $10 a month, whatever you got. Anyway, got nothing but nice things to say about those things. As always, this is the Audiophiliac Daily Show. Comes up daily, always something new, come back often, or binge watch. Watch a week's worth of, watch 6 episodes at once. It'll take a half an hour to see all of them. See you next time.